Have you ever needed to tie a loop in a length of cord? Of course you have, obviously. And today we're going to show you the best way to do that. Roll intro. Hey guys, if you like the outdoors, whether it's rock climbing, backpacking, mountaineering, camping, whatever it may be, you definitely want to subscribe to this channel. I'm a smart guy, Phil's a smart guy, and we give you all kinds of videos about gear reviews, how-to videos, trip overviews, things like that. It's great, awesome stuff. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon, and check out the rest of our videos. Thank you. All right, guys, so today is gonna be the next installment of our Knot Tying 101 series, and we're gonna be talking about the double fisherman's knot, and specifically how to use that to form a loop in a length of cord like this one. The double fisherman's knot is an easy knot to tie, not complicated, but it's really strong, really sturdy, and when you combine it with a second double fisherman's knot on the same length of cord, you can cinch them down together and tie a really, really sturdy loop in your cord. You may want to do that for a myriad of reasons, but probably the most common of which is if you're trying to make a prusik loop to use as, some kind of friction knot. So anytime you need a loop of cord, this is probably going to be your go-to knot to make said loop. And so let's jump in and I'll show you how to tie it. So the general idea of how to tie the knot is you're going to pull out a little length of the rope. You're going to make one loop over your finger, a second loop over your finger, pull your finger out, and push the end through. So it looks like this. You can see the telltale X. That's how you know it's a double fisherman's knot. Now, this is very similar to the stopper knot that we showed a couple videos ago, except it doesn't have as many loops. But the general idea is that if instead of just tying it around your finger, you tie it around the other end of the loop, that's how you start making the double fisherman's loop. So let's go ahead and see that in action. So I'm gonna make a loop with the cord like this. Pull out enough to tie the knot, and instead of putting my finger here, what I'm gonna do is just do it right over the rope. I'm gonna do 1, 2, you can see the telltale X right there, and I'm gonna push the end of the cord back through the X, cinch it down, tighten it, and now you can see that I've got that X right there. And this isn't too useful because the knot can slide past itself, So what you're actually gonna do is you're gonna tie a second loop or a double fisherman's knot in the loop with the other end of the rope. And then when you cinch the two knots together, it tightens up against itself and it makes a really strong loop. So we're gonna do that one more time and it'll give me a chance to show you again how to tie the knot. So you're gonna take the knot or the end of the rope, you're gonna go over it once, twice, and push the end through like this. Tighten it up the best you can. It'll tighten itself when you pull the two ends together. So now you can see that I have two double fisherman's knots on this loop, and you can see they both have that X, the telltale X. That's how you know you tied it right. And you also want to make sure that those X's line up together when you pull them tight together. If you have one on one side and one on the back, you did it wrong. So go ahead and make the two knots and you pull them together like this. Now you can see they cinch together and it forms a really strong loop. One thing to take note is that yes, this is a really strong loop, but because of that, it's incredibly difficult to untie this as soon as it's been weighted. So, trade-offs, I guess. This knot, the double fisherman's knot, double fisherman's loop can be really useful when you're trying to make a prusik, like I said before, so you can take this and then make a prusik loop out of it, which will be another video in the future, so keep an eye out for that one. But other than that, anytime you need a loop, this is a great knot, and it also has a couple other uses as well. It's very similar to the stopper knot that we showed in last installation of this playlist. So yeah, I'd recommend you guys practice this knot, learn how to tie it by heart, blindfolded, one arm tied behind your back. Just practice it a lot so that way you know how to use it whenever you need it. Make your prusiks however you'd like, and yeah, so that pretty much does it for us today, guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Other than that, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like our channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll be your best friend forever. And yeah, keep checking out this playlist for more knot videos. I know knots are the most exciting thing in the entire world, so why would you not want to check that out? Anyways, that does it for me today, folks. I've been Trevor Long for Sawback Gear, and I look forward to seeing you outside.